Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Well friends, it has been another week, so that means it is time to dive into my basket of empties and talk about what we have been getting through over the last week. I definitely could not wait any longer than now, than this particular point in time, because there's some large items in the basket, like some brick clamshells. So those take up a lot of space, so I definitely couldn't let this go for like 2 weeks based on how I melt through things. So it also makes me excited because I can tell you what my thoughts are on the spring bricks that are currently available, and what my thoughts are on the performance and the scent itself and all of that good jazz. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's dive right in. Talk about project finish all the bricks. I did good, friends. I did good. So let's go ahead and start off with Beach Daisy. So Beach Daisy is a part of our spring brick promotion that is going on right now. Actually, like basically all of what we're going to talk about is going to be a part of our brick promotion that's going on right now. But Beach Daisy, oh my goodness, am I so happy, along with a lot of you I know, that this came back. I love this. This is such a different type of floral because it's kind of like fresh, fruity floral. Try to say that 5 times fast, like fast. Fresh, fruity floral. Really, really nice. I love it. Kind of beachy, of course. So that's where I'm getting like some fresh elements. You get some fruity aspects of this as well, but there is that kind of like perfumey floral note in there for sure, but not done. It's done perfectly. Like it's not overdone, I feel like. I love it. So I went ahead and got through for the spring bricks. I will say, because you're probably like, oh my gosh, how did you get through all of those bricks in a week? I did have some help because part of these bricks were made for samples and then the rest I warmed. So I just want to put that out there because don't get me wrong, like I can put a hurtin on some wax in a very short period of time due to the amount of warmers I have in my house, but yeah, not this many bricks at one time. But Beach Daisy, oh man, so good. I love it. And in terms of performance, I feel like all the bricks do really well that are currently available for the spring and summer brick promotion. They do really well. I would say in terms of like, I'll rate them on if you heard that, Ranger is down at my feet. So if you hear him like moaning and groaning, he's just taking his afternoon nap and I'm disturbing him apparently. So how dare we interrupt his afternoon nap? But yeah, so Beach Daisy I would say is a solid like medium to strong in terms of strength, more leaning towards the medium. It's not a powerhouse by any means, but it is one that I can definitely smell, and it's verging on strong, but I'd say probably safer to say it's more like medium to strong in terms of like strength, but whew, she's beautiful. I love it. So finished up with Beach Daisy. Should I pull up the notes? I know we already did like, we did our first sniffs and all of that, but in case you didn't see that, I'll link it down below. I'll also put it up here in the cards here on the screen, but let's go ahead and check out what the actual scent notes are just so that I can tell you, because they're not going to say it's just fresh, fruity floral. I can tell you that much. Okay, so we have the official description from Scentsy is honeydew melon, wild daisies, and green apple make a bouquet of fresh picked paradise. Ding, ding, ding. I think that's a perfect description. It might be kind of hard to pick out like those very specific, I was gonna say ingredients, scent notes. Like I don't smell this and think, oh yeah, that's definitely melon I pick out. It's not. All like for me, this is just for me. I don't necessarily pick out the honeydew melon. I don't necessarily pick out the green apple, but I can definitely tell you that yes, this is a beautiful array of fruity, fresh, floral. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So love Beach Daisy, immediately got added back into my club and I'm so excited. So Beach Daisy. Okay, next one is Summer Berry Melon. Like I said, also a part of the spring brick promotion that is going on right now. And this one's really nice. It's a really nice fruity scent. This one I would say is probably the same in terms of scent strength as Beach Daisy, kind of like medium to strong. It's great. I think only one of these is like really kind of a powerhouse for me. All of them really do kind of verge on like medium to strong scent strength. I'm having a hard time with my words today. So if it seems like I'm struggling, it's because I am. Words are a hard thing today. But this is really nice. It's really nice and fruity. I pick up melons, I pick up berries, I pick up pineapple. It's really done nicely. I really like this one. So finished up with that as well. So let's get the Summerberry Melon scent description, which is cassava, melon, strawberry, raspberry, and pineapple burst on the scene in a fruity, fun sensation. I'm trying to think if I don't really know that I get, again, like I don't know that I necessarily get specifically melon. I definitely pick up pineapple in this, but you can tell like you don't smell this and automatically think, man, this is pineapple forward. It's a really good balance of a lot of sweet, fruity elements. That's just lovely. I love it. So Summerberry Melon, finished up with that. Let me tell you, there is nothing more satisfying, in my opinion, than finishing up this big dang old brick. In case you are new here, hello and welcome. Bars don't look like this. When you're ordering your Scentsy bars, they're not going to be the size of your head, I promise. They're going to be this size. So this is the size of a bar versus a brick. You're getting 5.5, almost 6 bars in one brick. It's amazing. I'm literally obsessed with bricks. I always have been. It's great. It's a great value, and it's completely insane, and I love it. I'm here for it. So there's that. Okay. Next one. So next one is the Pink Apple and Nectarine. So this one I feel like, and this is again, you can tell by all the like butterflies and like springy designs that these are the spring and summer bricks. This one I feel like you would be, if you're going just based off the name of it and not by the scent description at all, or by, I didn't even read the scent description since our like first sniffs, but let me see here. Potentially. I feel like if you're just going off of the name, you'll probably be disappointed because for me, Pink Apple and Nectarine, I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be all apple, nectarine, sweet, juicy, that kind of thing. That's not. That's not at all. You know what this smells like? If you have been around with Scentsy for a minute and you are familiar with sweet pea and vanilla, exact dupe. Exact dupe. It's so funny because when I smelled this, I was like, this really leans more floral than fruity. And based on the name, I'm thinking, that's not right. I'm thinking this should definitely be more fruity, but in the scent description, there is poppies in let me just read it to you. So pink apple and golden nectarine dance in a field of wild poppies with lush sugar cane. No. Just no. It smells like sweet pea and vanilla. That's what this smells like. So if you like those like sweet florals, yeah, this is totally up your alley. Spoiler alert. I'm telling you, words. Words are hard. Spoiler alert. I think it's because I'm excited. I think that's what my issue is. In here, there is going to be a sweet pea and vanilla in my basket here because I had to not only smell it side by side, and it's so funny because I feel like when I smell something and I'm like, wait, I don't think I'm supposed to smell this, but it smells like something else. So then I always have my husband Sean smell it too, and I'm like, here, smell these side by side. Tell me that they smell the same. And he'll always tell me honestly, and he was like, yeah, this is the exact same scent. So thankfully I'm not going crazy, or at least if I am, he's going right there with me. But this totally smells like sweet pea and vanilla. So if you missed the boat on sweet pea and vanilla and you missed adding it to your club, this is the time to add it to your club, because you can with Scentsy Club. You can add this in bar size to your club. That's the other thing. If you're looking at this and you're like, I don't know that I necessarily need that much wax. Like, I don't necessarily feel like I want that kind of commitment in my life. You can through Scentsy Club add these in bar size to your club. You can have it come to you on an automatic basis every 1, 2, or 3 months, or loopholes. There's no strings attached. So if you just want the bars, you just add them as the bars, however many you want, through Scentsy Club. And then when you get them, you can either decide to keep them or you can remove them all. So there's that. But yeah, so there it is. Back to here it is. Sweet pea and vanilla. So I got through a bar of sweet pea and vanilla purely for this little experiment. I had Sean smell it on cold. I melted them both, and yes, exactly the same to my nose and to his nose. Exactly the same. So there's that. So we got through pink apple and nectarine brick, and then sweet pea and vanilla bar. But wait, there's more bricks, friends. Don't you wait. Don't you worry. Okay, so we also have, and also with the scent strength, that was again kind of like medium. I would say that's a solid medium. It wasn't like veering into strong, but it's definitely a medium scent throw. It's scent strength rather. It's not like crazy, it's not crazy powerhouse. It's not too light in my opinion. In my home, it performed well. So there's that. Okay, next one is cucumber and cactus water. This one for me is a powerhouse. This one is super, super strong, and I love it. I love it. So this one is returning. They actually brought this back as a brick from the summer collection last year, and I'm really glad that they did, because this is really, really nice, and this was one of those bars that I wound up forgetting to add to my club, or it was just one of those like later realizations for me. I was like, oh wait, yeah, no, I want this in my club. Womp, 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 too late. So now is the time for me to add this to my club. So really, really good. This is just fresh and clean and green and really, really nice. I feel like if you like scents like sea salt and avocado, if you like scents like prickly pear and agave, it's the same type of scent. I feel like to me, where it's sweet, fresh, clean, green kind of scent, really nice. Love it. And it's this one is a powerhouse, like without a doubt. This is a powerhouse for me. So cucumber and cactus water. This is described as crisp cucumber wades into refreshing cactus water and sea salt. So it's so funny to me because the scent that has the most mild description, in my opinion, is the strongest for me. I'm like, you think cucumber, you think cactus water, you think sea salt, definitely fresh and clean, but you're thinking it's not, for me, like I wouldn't think that's gonna be crazy strong. This is crazy strong. It's really good. So cucumber and cactus water. The last, oh look, see? The last brick that I actually didn't, oh no, there's another brick in here too. You guys, I got through some bricks. I got through some bricks for sure. Another one. This is so dang good. So the last one of the spring and summer bricks is the Orchard by the Sea brick. I got through half of this one. And this is really nice. So this one totally took me by surprise because it's fresh, clean, and there's apple in here. And the apple is so nice. I feel like if you like Johnny Appleseed, this is totally gonna be up your alley. It's different, but it's along the same vein. So if you like that, you'll like this for sure. Really nice. It takes Johnny Appleseed to like a fresher side, if that makes sense. Like I think Johnny Appleseed is a fresh scent anyway. It's fruity, but like it makes me feel fresh. It makes me feel fresh. I don't know. But yeah, this is like taking that like to the next fresh level, I guess. Let me go ahead and read the description. Okay, we have, and this is categorized as fresh. So Orchard by the Sea is described as an apple orchard flourishes beneath sea salt skies with whispers of crisp linens and green mango. So I don't get a ton of mango in this. I really do get like fresh, clean, aquatic, and apples. It's really nice. This is really nice. And this is a good like medium to strong for sure. This might honestly verge on powerhouse. So it wouldn't be, this will settle for strong. This is a strong one. This is a strong scent. Really, really nice. Love it. Okay, and the last brick, holy bricks, man. This is what I should be naming this video. And then Sir groans a lot down here. Squeeze the Day. So I got through half of my brick of Squeeze the Day here. And I actually think there might be a bar there's a bar in here too, and some pods. So Squeeze the Day in a bar, as well as half of my brick here. You're probably like, well, why didn't you just go ahead and warm through more of your brick rather than going through a bar? I cut up my brick cubes. That video is probably going to be coming up this upcoming week. Now that people are starting to receive their bricks, you may be wondering if this is the first brick you're getting. You're probably like, holy cannoli, am I supposed to put that entire brick cube in your warmer? Full size warmers, some of them you can put a full brick cube in it, but I personally will just cut mine in half. But for like my mini warmers and stuff, it's just easier if I use like bar cubes instead of like quartering these, because I use half of a brick cube in my full size warmers. So I don't know, it's just easier for me. But I went through an entire bar of Squeeze the Day and then half of a brick of Squeeze the Day. And you might be saying to yourself, why is the packaging different? That's because the spring bricks are a limited time promotion, only available while supplies last. This one, where it's got the little heart on the front, you can't see because this is a yellow clamshell, or it's going to be harder to see. It says Scentsy Club on it. So this is another club perk besides always get my bar, besides the savings you can get, besides the half price item. There's all kinds of perks, you guys. Bricks just happens to be one of them. So while this isn't a part of the spring brick collection that's available for a limited time, you do have a brick selection through Scentsy Club, which is great, through some of our best-selling fragrances. So if you love Squeeze the Day, if you love lemon scents, this makes the most sense, especially if you unlock like a half price item, then you can totally use your brick as your half price, and it's even more bang for your buck, which I am totally here for. So I did get through quite a bit of this because we actually had this. Tell me your thoughts on this. What is your go-to? Because this is so interesting, because for some people it's like sugar cookie or vanilla bean buttercream, or for some people it's apple scents, for some people it's lemon scents. What is your go-to fragrance that you melt, warm, burn in your house when you have guests over that you don't know, whether you are having a party or whether you are having, in my case, an HOA meeting, and you're gonna have a bunch of people in your house, and everybody has different scent preferences, right? So what do you go to? Like, what's your scent like go to when you don't know what people's preferences are? For me, I feel like it's lemon. I know not everyone loves lemon, but I feel like lemon's a pretty like standard like go-to, because not everyone loves bakery. One of my friends I know and love, she hates apple scents. So I'm just like, not everyone's gonna love everything, but I'm just like, I want it to smell pleasant in my house when people are in here. I mean, granted, this was not for like a Scentsy party. This wasn't for like a specific like social event. This was for business. So I'm sure people didn't really care what my house smelled like, but still, like, we are the Scentsy people in the neighborhood, so our house has to be the best smelling one on the block, right? So my go-to is Squeeze the Day. So I had this in every single warmer in the house. It was funny because Sean was like, it's too strong in here, turn some of these off. I'm just like, no, like, I like my scent strong, so they can kick rocks and get out of here if they don't like it. No, but one of our neighbors, which she's super into Scentsy, she smelled it and she was like, oh my gosh, I love this scent. She was like, what is going? And I told her it was Squeeze the Day. And she's like, no way. Like, I typically don't like lemon scents. And I'm like, I know, right? This is so good. And what I love about this is that it doesn't smell like a furniture polish. A lot of like lemon scents are done in a way that it smells like a furniture polish. And that's not what I want my house to smell like. I want it to smell clean and warm and welcoming, but I don't want it to smell clean like furniture polish. Like, I just spent an entire week like cleaning my house top to bottom with Pledge. Like, I don't want that. I don't want that kind of impression. But there is like a sugary sweetness on the end of this that just adds, like I said, like a sweetness to it that's not typical for your usual like lemon scent. It's almost like some lemon scents are like just too zesty or sharp, I guess. Is that the right word? I don't know. This is a sugary sweet lemon scent. I'm talking for days. I'm sorry. But this is just a sugary sweet lemon scent. It's a go-to. It's a staple in my house. Sean absolutely loves it. I absolutely love it. And it's a go-to when there's going to be people here, whether I have a sniff session with a customer that's going to come over, or if we have an HOA meeting and we don't know what people's preferences are, that sort of thing. This is always, and this was one of the like mixes that I did in our old house when we were selling it. So I did a mix of Squeeze the Day, Sugar Cookie, and Vanilla Waves. It was because it gave it like a lemon bakery kind of feel. So anyways, let me know what your go-to is when there's people in your house that you don't know. Let me know. Okay, we also got through, oh yeah, I was just on a whole like citrus train here. So yeah, of course I had to switch out some of my pods from my beloved Luna. So good. This, I don't know, there's no scent left of this. There's very little, a little bit, but not a lot. And Squeeze the Day. Switched out with Squeeze the Day. So have that going there. And then also switched out some Amazon Rain pods with coconut lemongrass. Another really fresh, clean scent. I love this. There's lemongrass, I feel like is a little bit more of that like sharp kind of clean scent, but the coconut in here just adds a little bit of sweetness, which is really nice and kind of like tones down the sharpness, if you will. So coconut lemongrass swapped out for Amazon Rain. And then another Amazon Rain here. We've got the Travel Twist. So Travel Twist is a newer product. This is great for areas that you don't have an outlet. If you want to put this in your car, in your closet, in your trash can, under your trash can liner, this sort of thing is so perfect for that. So there's just like a felt that is treated on the inside of this plastic casing here. So these are great. So all done with Clean Breeze, swapped out for Amazon Rain. So those are great. Okay, just keeping on with this lemon train here. Lemon coconut chiffon. Love me some lemon coconut chiffon. This is great. This one's not available any longer, but oh man, she's so good. She is locked up in my club. This is one that I immediately, like Beach Daisy, was in my club. I wound up removing it, immediately was kicking myself and regretting that decision, and then it came back for Bring Back My Bar, and that is like a very traumatic experience where like I removed it and I was just like, that was just one of the silliest moves I've ever made in my life, because this is such a great lemon cake scent. It's like lemon pound cake and it's perfect. Like there's no weird notes in it. It's just lemon cake perfection. I love it. So I got through that. Okay, let's see here. I know you're probably like, geez Louise, a whole week? This is what I got through in a whole week. Yes. Got through a bar of Rainbow Sherbet. Love this. This is like a good classic like fruit punch scent, but what I love about this, because fruit punchy scents can be like cloyingly sweet or too sweet. I love sweet scents, but a lot of fruit punch scents are even too sweet for me. But there is a lime note in this that just like cuts, the acid in it just kind of cuts that sweetness. That's just perfection. I love it. So, and this, she's a powerhouse, friends. Yes, Rainbow Sherbet is a powerhouse. Nobody's gonna be surprised by this. I'm in my Luna kick right now, so it is what it is. I got through a bar of Luna. So I feel like I'm still just like trying to recover from when I was in the mood for Luna and didn't have it. And then immediately like panic bought, I was like panic buying Luna. It was insane, but perfect, sweet, springtime floral. Love it, Luna. Okay, just a couple more, you guys. Okay, we have, oh yes, I'm gonna save that for last. We're gonna save that for last. Okay, last, oh, another Rainbow Sherbet. Got through another Rainbow Sherbet there. So 2 bars there total, and that's it, right? Yep, okay. Also got through a bar of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Scentsy bar. Love this one. This is a great kind of masculine cologne-y kind of scent, but like that's just on the finish. I think there's like an apple note in here as well, but it is kind of more on the like masculine cologne-y kind of vibe. So there's that, but it's really nice. I love this. We had this warming in our bedroom and it was really, really nice. So really enjoyed that. Really glad that Scentsy decided to make this available in the spring and summer catalog. Love it. Okay. Rounding out this video, rounding out the week, what is going in my house right now, and I'm smirking because I am shocked. I decided to give pink rhubarb sugar another chance, and let me tell you, I'm so glad I did. I am so glad I did. This is so good, you guys. This was actually a new release. I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year because it was when we were moving. I was saving this scent specifically for the new house. I went to warm it and I couldn't smell it. You guys, I don't know what happened, but the performance is great. Like legit, it's so good. I honest and truly, I don't know what happened. This is why, you guys, this is what I don't always stress it, but this is something I do personally, and I feel like this is something smart to do. If you have a scent that doesn't perform for you, always give it like, if you like the scent, make sure you like it. If you just don't like the scent, be done with it. There's plenty of scents to go around for you to be warming something you can enjoy. But you guys, this is so good. And I loved this on cold. I absolutely loved it on cold. I wanted to love it when it was warming, but I just couldn't smell it. And I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because we just moved in and maybe, I don't know, my nose was confused and getting adjusted to moving out of state. I don't know, but this performs great. It's not a powerhouse, but it's not even light. Like, this is a strong scent in my open concept. It's strong. It's strong. What? Like, it's stronger than Luna. Like, Luna is more of a medium scent throw. This is strong. I'm like, so I'm so happy that I gave this another try. And like I said, I don't have any answers for why this is. I had this going. I thought, you know what? I'm going to use 2 bars. I've got to be able to smell something. I've got it going right now. It is so good. I love this. This is a really great, like, candy kind of scent. It's bright, it's sweet, it's fun. I think it's a really great, like, springtime scent. It's so good. And there's like a citrus or lemon note in here that just kind of brightens it and like brightens the sweetness to it. And that's what I love about Rainbow Sherbet, is that acid that just kind of cuts through the sweetness, but still allows the sweetness to shine, but it just kind of gives it some like balance, I feel like. And that's what this is. And it's different. It's so wonderful. Oh my gosh. I am so happy I gave this another try, because I have wanted to love this scent, but just felt like, why bother with a scent that's not going to perform? What's the point? You know, like, I've got plenty of other like wax that I can get through that I can smell. So this is so good. Like, right now we're going on day 2 and it's really, really good. So I love that. So fantastic. Pink rhubarb sugar for the win. Who knew? And now it's like a favorite. So that's fantastic. All right, you guys, my basket is empty yet again. So, oh my goodness. Like I said, I put some hurtin' on some bricks, and I feel like I always have to tell you this, but yes, I get through a lot of wax in a week. I warm different things in different areas of my house, and I have a lot of warmers. It's just my thing. So let me know down below in the comments, what have you been getting through? Did you get your spring bricks? Are you warming them? What are your thoughts? Which of the spring bricks are your favorite? If you have an amazing mix that you are mixing and warming and loving right now, let me know down below in the comments. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. All right, guys, have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.